Here's the form that you have to fill it out on. Common mistake, waiting too long. There aren't many deadlines that are hard and fast within the VA system, but there are some. If you get a denial on a decision, you have 12 months to do something with that denial, to appeal it, whether it's through an HLR or through a supplemental claim or to the board. And if you miss that deadline, you're going to lose some of your rights. So you want to make sure that you do that as well within those timeframes. We see a lot of sort of paralysis by analysis. The VA system is supposed to be non-adversarial. It's supposed to be simple. When it was conceived of, post-Civil War, post-World War II, everybody sort of thought this would be an easy way to kind of get benefits into the hands of veterans. And it has become this bureaucracy that is anything but easy. So vets often, they see these great big long letters that are full of fine print. They see all of these systems and processes. There is help for you. Take advantage of your VSOs, take advantage of the attorneys that are out there, the claims agents that are out there. Most vets have a buddy that has gone through the system before. Pick your buddy's brain about how to get through it. But the number of vets that I've talked to that have just given up because it's too hard, there's too much work, or I don't want to think about the things that are screwed up about myself. Those are challenging things to get through. Take advantage of the resources. A good VSO or a good attorney is going to take that case file off of your plate and help shepherd it through the system so that you don't have to bear all that weight by yourself. You use those resources.
Especially like if you're transitioning from active duty out to civilian work, you have a lot going on.
Yep.
So utilizing somebody else to help you, because you're already in a mix of emotions, and if you're moving somewhere, relocating, and getting help so somebody can help take some of the workload.
And the guys and gals who are transitioning, especially, there are resources now on the active duty side as you're transitioning out that will help you get your claim filed even before you leave the service. Take advantage of that. Go into it knowing VA is probably going to screw it up. That's fine, but you've got somebody who can get it going for you, and now you are putting yourself in the best position, one, to have back pay going all the way to the date that you got out, and two, to still have access to resources if you need them to help prove up a claim. When did I get out? In 2004, so I'm 20 plus years out from when I got out of the service. If I need to go back and find a medic that treated me on a particular day for a particular condition, or find a buddy who saw me have a bad spill on a jump, that's a little bit more difficult for me than if I had just got out 3 months ago, 6 months ago, and I still am in contact with all of those people and I can reach back out and ask for help. So take advantage of that, and just count on the fact VA is going to screw it up. That's fine. There are resources available to help you get it right.
And sometimes the VA, it's not even like they're trying to mess it up. They're just doing too many things, And
one thing to keep in mind is that the person who is rating your claim, if it's an initial claim, isn't going to be the most experienced person in the entire Department of Veterans Affairs. It is typically somebody who has been there a certain amount of time. They are given less discretion. There's a document out there called the M21-1, which is their ratings manual. That initial rater, if it's not square peg, square hole, round peg, round hole, they don't have the discretion to sort of make decisions that are outside of the directions they're being given in that manual. When we file arguments on behalf of veterans, the lawyers, we're doing work all the way up into the court system, and so we're familiar with changes that happen at the court level.
As always, thank you for tuning in to the Veteran Realtor Podcast. If you haven't already, it would mean the world to me if you'd like and subscribe and share our channel so more veterans can learn about the resources and benefits that are available to them. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and do that for me. I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe and take care.